The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's New Zealand and they face Belgium.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
This is the Belgium team sheet. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Hans van Aken plays alongside Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And the main striker is Romelu Lukaku. And we're off. The first half starts with anticipation in the air. Chris Wood. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. De Bruyne. Now De Ketelaere. Luque Baccaio. Chris Wood. Played in with that. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball. Hans van Aken. And of course a mistake. Tielemans. Now De Ketelaere. Kevin De Bruyne. Dodi Luque Baccaio. Luque Baccaio. Hans van Aken. And to look towards goal. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's one of those players that knows where to be in the box.
Hold on, chance! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So off we go at 1-0. De Bruyne. Hans van Aken. A beautiful ball played forward. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Not forcing things, moving the ball nicely. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Luque Baccaio. Onto De Ketelaere. Leandro Trossard. Onto Tielemans. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Chris Wood. And this might be promising. Wood. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
And away it goes. Artur Theat. Using the body, that's textbook. Charles De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere. Onto Tielemans. Van Aken. Closed it down well. Hans van Aken. Staying patient here, but they need to find an equaliser. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Keeps himself in the way, well held.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Liberato Cacaci. Could be setting something now. A good spell of patient possession. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? It's pass after pass, ball and players moving as one.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Luque Baccaio. Oh, nice vision in that pass. A vital block. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition. Tielemans. Arthur Theat. Leandro Trossard. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Might have got in there, well cut out.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Chris Wood. Counter looks on here, options available. Chance to deliver into the box. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Tielemans. Onto De Ketelaere. Keeping it nicely here.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
That took a touch on the way out, throw in to come. Has the space to whip it in here. Lovely setup. Real opportunity. Oh, an incredible tackle. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Kakachi. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Wood. Well, that's not going to cut it. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
Kakachi. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And played back to Courtois. Strong work there to keep it. De Ketelaere. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Some days it doesn't matter for a player, and he's having one of those days.
Well, he's not had many chances, that's for sure. It just looks as though he's slightly off the pace today.
So away we go then for the second half. Liberato Cacaci. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Tielemans. Artur Teat. Onto De Ketelaere. Finding the spaces, looking good.
That pass is always on.
Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. And the attack is over. Good defending. This is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. And that wasn't bad, but it had to be better.
Well, frustration amongst the players. That was half a chance to reduce the deficit there.
No need to force things, content to pass it around.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Chris Wood. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That hasn't got far. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. And he's made a real difference today, and the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. De Bruyne. Romelu Lukaku. Promising looking ball. And play on is the verdict there. Teeing up the chance now. Lukaku! It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Chris Wood. Liberato Cacaci. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Really promising pass. A little sloppy on the ball there. Tielemans. Romelu Lukaku. Could be something developing here. Tanaka. Well read to gain possession. So we move past the hour mark. And that's the perfect way to protect the ball. De Ketelaere. Tanaka. And he's in now. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Cacaci. A chance to level maybe here from the corner. And there's going to be a change now. And the ball comes in. Struggling to keep the ball there. And the referee signals advantage. That's not a bad-looking ball. And they've come away with the ball. Catalera. A one-man shield holds off the challenge. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Corner to come then. An opportunity to extend this lead. And the card is now shown.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
Now here comes a change. Corner kick played in. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. This could be dangerous. Need to be better with the ball. Lukaku. Catalera. Beautifully weighted ball. Salamakers. Now De Bruyne. Lost it there, and the attack is over. Kakachi. Liberato Kakachi. Well read. Tielemans. Great instinct there to cut it out. Time to get creative from here. Forward here, and it's comfortably gathered. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Tielemans. Holding it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. Over the ball to the back post. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Liberato Kakachi. Kakachi. Possession really is all that matters for them now. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Tielemans. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Unable to find anyone with that. Great reading of the game. Alexis Salamakers. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now.
Well, what an atmosphere we've got inside this stadium. These supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line.
Kakachi. Wood. Played in with that. Setting up the chance. Crucial defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Plenty of open space to explore here. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Just a little untidy. And the flag goes up for offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Wood. That's a good spot, well played. And into the box it goes. Oh, just can't quite keep it down. Goal kick.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.